Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You look at Washington.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's LeVert. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Here's Lawson. Takes it inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Lawson. And that one is stuffed right through. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Mobley. Over Kuzma. Mobley, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Sarr. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
For 3, Maxey. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here's Kuzma. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. George outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Coulibaly. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
George scanning the floor. Now here's Kuzma, covered by Mobley. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Here's Allen. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. George outside. Pass to Sarr. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
possession to the 76ers.
.141 left in the first quarter here. For three, Maxey. They get the rebound. Allen. LeVert outside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's George. The rebound by Allen. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. And Mobley gets it to go. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's George on the drive. Launches a 3. Lawson's shot is off. Outside Maxey. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. Sarr pulls it in. And so it's Washington with it. George outside. Kuzma outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Maxey. He's scoreless. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
76ers, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Springer. Nice D from Gafford. And the Wizards on the break. To the left side wing. Left side Bagley. They double him with Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bagley. Poole up top. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And here are the 76ers. They trail by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Melton. Washington with a rebound.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Poole. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Oh, wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Melton. Still without a bucket. And he gets that one. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Poole. And Melton, here we go.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Philadelphia timeout.
And the 76ers call time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Poole from long range. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's LeVert for three. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Poole. No points yet. Gafford the screen. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Poole shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Reed inside. The kick out to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Poole. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Bagley. Soft touch off the glass. Bagley's got his second basket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For three, Maxey. Gafford grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Bagley. No good with a layup. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Gets to the corner and hits it. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Allen with 1 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jarrett Allen.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And when discussing Jarrett Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jarrett Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's George. Pass to Sarr. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sarr's got his third bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
George, right side. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. George has got 5 points now this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Maxey.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he's good on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Lawson. 7 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep, Mobley. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Look at how Mobley so quickly makes his decision. Pulls up out of nowhere.
Here's Melton. Mobley throws it down.
Assist from.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
First team foul.
Washington with the ball. 7-point differential.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Now here's George. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Wizards.
Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Mobley. 25 points in the game. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Washington trailing. Down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Washington to the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's Kuzma's willingness to mix it up and earn the N1 opportunity.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Pass to Coulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Mobley with it. Poole picks him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Mobley. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Poole. 2-point game. Bagley sets a screen. The Wizards with another miss. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Springer. A minute 4 left in the third. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Springer, averaging around 5 points a game. Mobley outside. Pulls up on the wing. Washington with a rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And the 76ers call time here. Maxey surveys. Over Poole. That one off the back iron and out. Evan Mobley getting it done for the 76ers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way.
51.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Maxey, here we go. And Gafford with the block. Outside Maxey. Looking to end this cold spell. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Poole. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Bagley. Now here's Poole. to take the lead. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Paul Reed.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Reed. Allen outside. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Poole outside. Bagley sets a screen. Back to Poole. Down low. McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bagley for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Poole. Pass to Bagley. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And here are the Sixers now. Here's Maxey. It's good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Poole. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. The rebound by Allen. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey on the wing. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McDaniels inside. The kick out to Poole.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Daniels. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Down low. Here's Sarr. Kicks it to George. Kuzma outside. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Mobley outside. From the low block. It's good. Off the glass. And now just a 1-point Washington lead.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
And he ends up making the second. And that ties this game up. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Coulibaly. With the drive. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Mobley down low. And here's LeVert. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Pass to Coulibaly. Stolen by Melton. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Lawson. Looking to win the run. No good. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they up.
On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Washington Wizards are ready for this thing to get started. It's the NBA, and it's live. Right here on 2K Sports.
Jarrett Allen.
Join. By Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Philadelphia 76ers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Washington Wizards. And stolen by Mobley. Going inside, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Mobley to the hole, just easy off that drive.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. LeVert in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Washington on D, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Screen by Allen. The 15-footer. Maxey, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
They get the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Allen. It's deflected. Outside for George. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Snatched up. Pass to Holland. Five on the clock. Here's LeVert. The putback. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Sarr. LeVert defending. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Rebounded. Mobley. It's tipped.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
Wizards trailed by 3. George looking around. Lets it go with the 3. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Here's Kuzma. They get it again. Outside for George. He nails it, and we're tied up. George is looking. Got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to LeVert. Launches it. Washington with the rebound. And here's George. He has 5. Here's Sarr from downtown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Allen. LeVert from outside. And it's Allen with the jam.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
The shot's good from Lawson.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's Mobley, top of the key. And he makes good on the layup.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
No good from Lawson. The 76ers lead. Pass to Holland. Sinks that one from the post. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Lawson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
76ers foul.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's George to the paint. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter.
22.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Here's Bagley. It's blocked. So it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. There's the drive. Good defense by Poole. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That shot misses. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
Pass to Melton. Here's Koloko. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Gafford. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's McDaniels. Still without a basket. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Washington now.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lawson right side. Outside for George. They set the pick. Pass to Sarr. 2 points. That one goes. Sarr's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Abaji. Here's Springer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
1:10 left now here in the second. Inside, Lawson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for guards. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
There's a good screen. Springer, good. Springer's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The shot by George, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 10 points. Here's Springer. Just 3 on the clock. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Washington out in front, leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Koloko. Rebound, Washington.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lawson with him. He's picked up by Mobley.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Song. Kuzma outside. And stolen by Mobley. Finished off the break. And the 76ers lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Here's Washington. George with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Song. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And the Wizards with possession. They lead by 1. Here's George. Wizards need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Springer. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, George. Here's Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Back to George. Three-pointer, Lawson. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Maxey attacking. LeVert in the corner. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards. Will take it the other way. So for the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The 76ers lead. It's LeVert on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Springer. Lets it go from deep. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now LeVert. 7 points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wizards just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Poole. A 2-point game. For the tie. Pass to Bagley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Maxey. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Poole up top. Pass to Bagley. The Wizards have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Bagley.
At the line for the Wizards.
And so Bagley nails them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Holland. Back to Maxey. Ball stolen. And it's Bagley in the corner. Cans it from downtown. Bagley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bagley. The kick out to Poole. Bagley the screen. Softly drops in the floater. And the Wizards lead by 2.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And the 76ers call time here. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Wizards lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break.
63.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. A 2-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And Richard, I'll tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to McDaniels. And here is Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poole. Here he goes. Now here's McDaniels. Poole on the wing. With 1 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Now Melton, guarded by Poole. Here's Mobley. Here's Koloko. Here's Springer. Offline from the top of the key.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Evan Mobley. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Back to Poole. Poked away. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
Wizards leading by 4. And he drives in. Inside. Count it. Bagley's got 12 points here in the second half.
Number 22.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Pass to Bagley. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Holland. And a lot of... contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Outside for Lawson. Pass to Kuzma. And it's denied. Maxey looking it over. Read a screen to the inside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington leading now by 3. And here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for the Wizards.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
They set the pick. Pass to Song. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Out to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Kuzma outside. Back to George. Pass to Coulibaly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Read a screen. Here's Maxey. Count. And now they trail by just 4.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lawson right side. Kuzma outside. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
LeVert in the corner. To tie it up. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance,